destroy the man. Um, well, I guess Donald Trump is going to be president tomorrow. But I would keep praying to make sure nothing happens at the inauguration. There have been several um, predictions from the religious community going on, and a lot of people are praying for nothing to happen at the inauguration. The inauguration is a big event, and there will be tons of people there, and it would be a bad guy's paradise if you get what I'm talking about. Trying to talk in code for YouTube censors. Yeah, just showing off He-Man. Huh. But I just wanted to give you guys that little tidbit there. Uh, like, for instance, from the religious community, I heard that he was going to be, someone was going to try to assassinate him. I earlier today, and nothing happened. So far, so good. Another person is saying that they're talking about the possibility of a dump truck being used. Yeah, the religious community has been going nuts, but um, so just keep praying and hope that nothing happens because we need Trump in office. We needed Trump in office 4 years ago, but we need him in office now more than ever. Oh man, is this even working? All right, I'm gonna do no, I'm not gonna do a check. I'll just check the live stream when I'm done and see if it worked. And if it didn't work, well then, whatever. Um, so what is going on? Well, my tablet's busted. I wanted to do something with my tablet, but my tablet got busted, and so I'm stuck with doing it this way with my cell phone. And quite frankly, I don't like this at all. That's why I ordered a new tablet, and it'll be here Wednesday, provided the weather doesn't get too bad. And right now, over the East Coast, there's a big giant storm. It's already snowing outside, and quite frankly, I don't care. I'm just happy to be warm inside my house, playing Raid Shadow Legends like a boss. Anyways, so what I have here for you guys, huh, some pretty interesting stuff. Um, there was a cartoonist, a very specific cartoonist, who just got caught with uh, materials involving children, and I hope now what no what they're not telling you is that it was all AI generated, but even then, okay, AI generated cartoon, anything like that, portraying children in those kinds of acts is wrong. And I can't stand people who do this. I can't stand it. I keep seeing somebody coming and going, but it's okay. Um, I'll check this live stream later to see if it worked. And if it didn't work, then, well, I should probably see what the messages are saying, but is that the button? No, that's just chat filter. Where's the chat? Man, I don't even see how to pop up the chat. You know what? There is a way to test this, and it involves. Let's go here. Actually, you know what? Let's also minimize that too. Yeah, America. We might as well bring up both. I just hope that, yeah, I just hope that nothing terrible pops up. Oh man, I've been working on a skit, a comedy skit. I don't know if I could do that here though because it's a little. Uh, it involves talking about the subject that I'm dancing around. Well, not the child aspect part of it, but the sexual content part of it. You know. Uh, so basically, I've come up to the conclusion that any sexual content should be illegal. Oh man, let me see this real quick. Watch this. I'm gonna get some stupid suggestions to watch bikini photos and stuff like that, like I've been getting recently, and I don't know why. I don't even. I haven't even touched on that subject in years, and all of a sudden, it's like, oh, that's what I wanted to look at. I wanted to check this real quick. You guys are watching me checking the sound. Make sure it's working. This computer is slow. What the hell? It's not supposed to do that. Seriously? That's what you guys are seeing? Yeah, this, I don't know. This program sucks. Yeah, I will no longer do a live stream on this phone. Can't really hear it. Now I'm going to hear that echo if I don't mute it. There we go. Anyways, just turn your volume up on high. You know, it's the YouTube live stream thing. I'm sorry that's what you guys see. I'm seeing something totally different. It is so dumb. Really. Maybe I could fix it. Let me see something here. Rotate device back. Okay, let's see it this way. It's probably not going to work already. Oh, we don't want that. No, we don't want that. I was clamping the tripod on the power button. Yeah, it'll never fix. This is so dumb, guys. It really is. They need to fix that because I had my camera rotated so that you guys can see a wide screen instead of this little dinky long ways cell phone look. Oh, I hate YouTube live streaming. I think I'm going to switch back over to StreamYard because this is dumb. Talk about dumb. Look at that. Anyways, yeah. So basically, you're looking at He-Man right now. He's not even my best champion. Power wise, this is my best champion. But action wise and game wise, this is my best champion. And he's only got 74k power, and I haven't even finished upgrading his new gear. This is all new for him. These two pieces and these two pieces up here, that's all new. I need to find a ring. Yeah, I'm thinking about just giving him this, but that's gonna drop. Yeah, that's gonna drop everything way down. He's an HP based champion. He's awesome. He's great, but I call this guy. the prize, of course, because it's Odin. But yep, all I can get tell you guys is pray for Donald Trump. Pray for the people attending the inauguration. I'm not going to be there. I ain't stupid enough to be there because I don't need something to happen and then the United States government declare martial law and decide to arrest me for being in Washington D.C. No, not going to happen. That's the main reason why I wouldn't go. No way. Oh, you know what I should do? I should check the. There's no chat. Oh, join conversation. Okay. Oh, nobody's chatted. Oh, okay. I see. Never mind. We're good. But yeah, I wouldn't go to the inauguration because just in case something happens and something happens to the president and the vice president and everybody attending, and then next thing you know, we have a president who was chosen by the Democrats, and then our lives are over. I don't want to be anywhere near that, honestly, because anything can happen. Now, is this me being a hypochondriac? No. This is me being cautious. Would I have loved to have gone? No, because it's going to be cold. Well, not as cold as it's going to be up here, but I'm inside my house. I'm warm. I got Raid Shadow Legends. Oh, um, I'm looking at purchasing a Switch and starting a new channel. You're gonna be like, what? Yeah, right. Yeah. So because there's a game coming out in August for the Switch, and it's a remaster of a game I played when I was a teenager. It's a game called Suikoden. It's a remaster of both the first one and the second one. And I'll tell you right now, this is the first time in years that I've decided I'm going to buy a system because I was excited for a game to come out. Starfield, forget Starfield. Okay. I was excited about Starfield, but I was also skeptical. And my skepticism paid off big time. I did not buy the Series X or the Series S because once I saw the reviews and I saw the gameplay and all this stuff, I was done. I was not excited for this game anymore. So, needless to say, I did not upgrade my Xbox, and I chose not to do that for reasons, obviously. PS5, mm, I still don't have a PS5. Not really happy with any of the games coming out for the PS5, but I was looking at the Switch, and they got Final Fantasy 1 through 6, and then they got another one with 7 and 8. Then they got one with a remaster of 9, 10, and 10-2, um, and Final Fantasy 12. And then they have Chrono Cross, was not a good, which was not a good game, but I would definitely pick it up because Chrono Trigger was a great game, and hopefully they do a remaster for that, which they probably will do for the Switch too when it comes out later on this year. Um, I do plan on getting a Switch too, just not right away because I'm getting a Switch, but that's how it's going to go. I'm probably going to run a gaming channel with for specifically for the Suikoden games coming out in August, and I need to get another capture card. The one that I want is the only one that Twitch uses. And that way, there, if I keep it in a box or something until I'm ready to stream, I'll be streaming video games again, but on a different channel. Well, this channel will still be politics and stuff like that. Um, I got plans for the future. I won't start. I plan on getting next month. I plan on just getting a couple of games, and then the following month, I plan on getting a Switch, and then I can start streaming. And then, of course, I can stream from the video game like I used to do when I was streaming the hunting game back in the day when I was streaming that game. I have not I have not touched my Xbox since November because I am just sick and tired of playing all these games that I've already played. There's nothing coming out that I'm really excited for until now. See, because Suikoden was probably the best. Put it this way: the first two Suikoden games are better than any Final Fantasy game out there. It's better than 7, 8, 9. You know, the first two games. I mean, you get 100. You got to find 108 characters, and if you look, um, you you'll see in Final Fantasy games, you'll see where every NPC looks the same and all this stuff. Not in Suikoden. No, the NPCs look different. You know, uh, and that's a game that I really, really want. It's pretty sad. I've beaten both games. I destroyed the first one when I had it. When I had it for the original PlayStation, I destroyed it because that game, I had that game plus Final Fantasy 7 and 8, and then Final Fantasy 8, 9. Well, yeah, 8 and 9. 10 was for the PS2, 12 was for the PS2, 10-2 was for the PS2. Yeah. So, plus the new Switch 2 is going to be backwards compatible for any uh, Switch 1 games. So, that's why I plan on buying a Switch now. And then um getting a Switch 2 as I'm going to wait till the price comes down just a little bit before I get it, but I probably won't get the Switch 2 till next year. Unless, of course, they have Chrono Trigger come out for it, then I'm screwed. I'm going to end up getting the Switch 2 just to play Chrono Trigger. But if they can get, I've seen the remasters for Final Fantasy games, and they look pretty good. Um, so yeah, a bunch of RPGs for the Nintendo Switch here pretty soon. I'm gonna get a Switch within the next couple months. I'm just waiting. I got some other things to deal with, um, and then I'll be picking up a Switch. You know, so once I get these things dealt with, which I plan on dealing with next month. The following month, I plan on getting the Switch, and then I can create the new channel and I can start streaming. You know, I'm gonna get the first 6 Final Fantasy games on the one cartridge, and then I'm gonna play those for a while until I get to about Final Fantasy 3 because I really can't stand Final Fantasy 3. I have it for the DS. I mean, where's that box? I know that box is over here somewhere. That's my 2DS. You can't really see it because the light's off, but yep, I still have one of those. I only got a 2DS so that I could play Game Boy Advance games. And then here's my 3DS. and that's my Final Fantasy 3. I don't play it because I don't play this 3DS anymore because all I got for it is Final Fantasy 3, bunch of Pokemon games that I'm supposed to give to my nephew. Well, not really a bunch. I got maybe, let's see, two for the um, Game Boy Advance, and then I got three for the DS and one for the 3DS. But yeah, but I don't play it that much. No, I haven't touched my DSs in months. The last time I touched my DS was back in December of 2023 when I had to take a long trip for a dentist appointment. But that was it. And I was playing Final Fantasy 3 on that trip. But yeah, that's what's going on, and that's once everything is set for that, once I get the streaming software for that and all this stuff, things are going to be rolling on that new channel. It's just going to be strictly video games, but I'll keep this one up and going for political commentary. I'll be able to start doing that here pretty soon. But the thing is the reason I haven't done it is because all I got is this phone tripod, and I'm looking for a tablet, something that'll hold a tablet, because I prefer shooting my videos from the tablet than I do this phone because this phone sucks. And I'd rather shoot regular videos from the tablet than do this live stream because the volume is so low using the YouTube live stream thing. The volume is so low. Maybe, hold on. Maybe it has to do with settings. I'll figure that out later. I don't see any button here for settings. Oh, there's a flash button. Let's see. Ha! Okay. You can see it now. Final Fantasy 3. But yep, I really wasn't digging the Pokemon games because, I'm a grown ass adult and yeah, so it's whatever. I got another I got my 3DS Pokemon game that's in the living room right now. I just found it and it's in there waiting for my nephew to come over to collect it. But yeah, I'm probably going to give all that to my nephew because I just have to find the power cords for those, and then he can play all the video games he wants. The Final Fantasy 3 game is probably valuable though too, because it's not a bootleg. Oh, I hate the bootlegs, dude. Hate the bootlegs. But um, yeah, so basically, I've been looking at this whole CP thing with this one dude from that cartoonist. He's an anti-Trump cartoonist, demonizing us, demonizing Trump, and here he goes and commits a heinous crime. Now, granted, it's AI. In his defense, it is AI, but that is that still can't be defended. It just can't. It can't be. There's no way. There's no way. I don't care if um, it's just like the childlike dolls that Amazon used to have. And I can't pull up Amazon right now to show you guys what I'm talking about. But Amazon used to have these certain childlike dolls, and people were giving Amazon a lot of flack over it back in 2016. I'll never forget that. Oh man, 2016. I remember. Oh man. So I went and bought a friend of mine a gag gift back then, right? Um, a pocket vajayjay, if you get my gist, a gag gift, and I also got him a whip, and I handed him the gift. It and he's like, "What the hell is this?" And I said, "Well, you're so whipped. We've decided to teach you how not to be whipped." If you get the gist, I'm trying to keep this PG for YouTube, but oh man, oh the look on his face was priceless. No, he didn't keep it. He just tossed it like a dumbass. And back then, they were only $5. So I don't know how much they are now, but I know they ain't no $5. Not for silicone. Oh man. Oh, comedy skit. That oh yeah. So I've come up to the conclusion that porn should be made illegal. Crap, I just used the P word. Yeah, well, it should be illegal. And you're thinking to yourself, what? Why? Well, because you look at these VR headsets, right? And they're already making videos for these VR headsets. Dude's gonna sit there, put the VR headset on, sit back, and watch a video of a girl riding some dude, and he's just gonna sit there and yank his crank to it. But that's not the best part. The best part is the women. I was just thinking about the whole that chick at the supermarket with the cucumber video that came out earlier last year. Oh my god, that was so bad. And then the VR headset thing, and I was like, oh no, oh man. So the lady's gonna sit there. Yeah, you could be the man or the woman, right? And the woman's gonna lay back, probably somebody who weighs a ton, is gonna sit there and watch the video of the dude plowing the girl, except she's the girl looking at the dude holding a cucumber and jamming herself with it. Oh man, tell you what. And with this VR headset, you could look around the room and stuff, and all this. It's insane. And if you think that the VR headsets is the final straw, think about the technology that they are already working on. Okay, you got your sex bots. Okay, but that's not what I'm talking about here. I'm talking about uh, they're already working on a suit that you can wear with a VR headset. All right, and this suit is going to give you a sense of feeling. If you get the gist, it's like, oh man. So while you're wearing this suit, You don't even have to yank your crank anymore. You just sit back and let the suit do all the work for you, stimulating yourself. Talk about insanity. And the woman jamming herself with the cucumber, she doesn't even need to do that anymore. Once these suits come out, those silicone dolls that you see back in the day, you had to pay anywhere from 3 to 10 grand for one, and maybe get a little silicone part or something. I'm trying to keep this PG, guys, but you know what I'm talking about. For a little over 100, yeah, anywhere from 100 to 200. But yeah, that's why porn should be illegal. Because technology is about to boom, big time. We're about to see some crazy stuff done with the VR headsets. All I can picture is a fat lady laying back, wearing a VR headset, and jamming herself with with a cucumber. Oh man, that is so terrible, so terrible, so bad, so bad. Oh, oh man, that's all I can picture now. Every time I see something about those VR headsets, that's all I can picture, and it sucks. Oh, yeah. So basically, you know what you're doing. If somebody has a VR headset, you know what they're doing. Exactly. That was me hitting my hand, by the way, with my fist to make that sound. I don't want anybody to get any ideas. Oh man, so bad, so bad. But that's my rant for the night, guys. I'm gonna go hit the sack. Uh, Even though it's MLK Day tomorrow, or I should say Inauguration Day, people are saying, "Oh my God!" I saw this one video where this lady was claiming that Inauguration Day fell on MLK Day this year. No, MLK Day falls on Inauguration Day. Inauguration Day is the same day every year, and therefore MLK Day isn't, but therefore you got this. Anyways, enough of that, guys. I'm gonna go hit the sack. You guys take it easy and have a wonderful day. This is Troy the Man signing out.